Hey guys, blazintoastz here with a review of the Fourze Astro Switch Switch Set 1. So this is a Switch set for Switches 8 and 7 and 8, Parachute and Chainsaw. So yeah, I'll show you that later. On the box, it's pretty small because it only needs to hold 2 switches. Also comes with a Ganbaride card, but it has no barcode, so it can't go in the DecaDriver, but it works in the Ganbaride machine, and that's mainly what it's for. So we got a picture of Fourze here, in his Ganbaride form, like in his Ganbaride machine. It shows you 7 and 8 switches are for the square and the cross. You got Fourze Switch Set 1 up here. Fourze symbol, we got Fourze up here doing some stuff. And the switches in his belt, in his driver, are not the ones that kind of set. We got a cool 2-color thing here with green and blue, which is the colors that it is. On the back we have Fourze using chainsaw switch, and putting in the Fourze Driver, all the stuff, and how they can all be used in a Ganbaride machine. But then you switch Ganbaride thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'll show you the card first because it's cool. So it's just a Ganbaride card. It's got Fourze here looking like he's just finished a punch, and there's explosions. On the top it says Toy 001. I don't know if you can see it here. Comrade Fourze, base states, I think. And then the stats are down here, and the stats down here also look a bit different than normal cards from before. You got a little Fourze symbol up here, and yeah. On the back it looks pretty cool. Looks different from the other Decade cards or O's cards or whatever. We got stuff up here that says about Fourze. We got the same picture from the front and Toy 001 text. We got Fourze's head here, and here it says the rocket, launcher, drill, and radar pictures and words. And here it says they're all off because he's got nothing on right now. So yeah, we'll see more of those cards later. So to the actual switches, it comes with 2 switches, which is chainsaw and parachute. So now it is both off, and the switches look like how it would be used in real life. First on number 7, that's a picture of number 7 and this parachute thing. The whole thing's green and square. It's also a bit bluish. So this is off. To turn it on, you have to pull it up, which is cool. Because like when you're using a parachute, you would pull that string to activate it. So yeah. There's also a little arrow that points up. So yeah. Number 8, it's blue, but it's a lighter blue than the launcher switch. It's an X, and this is off and this is on. You can also search it all the way back, so that's cool. But in the show, he only does this. These switches have been already used in episode 1 and 2 of Fourze, so that's really cool. We got 8 and a picture of a chainsaw thing. So yeah, this is supposed to resemble the string thing. You're supposed to pull to activate a chainsaw, but they just do this. It's pretty easy to pick up. So yeah. You can see on the bottom, this thing, it has like 3 things because it's awesome switch. And when you pull this thing back, this thing comes out, which is cool. And for this, it's also like this, but there's less buttons and stuff. So yeah, for the Ganbaride card, so I got my DecaDriver here, and this thing is not made for the DecaDriver because there's no barcode, so let's just see what happens. So that'll happen after you put it in for like 3 seconds, and you can see it inside, but you can also see a bit of the arm of Fourze, so it definitely is not for the DecaDriver, and no sound, of course. So yeah. So to use the switches, finally, I got my Fourze belt driver, and we'll just put these 2 in. So this thing goes in, so chainsaw goes in there and parachute goes in here. So those are the sounds where you put it in. I don't get how he walks around with a chainsaw on his foot. So we'll just activate them. You can pull this thing all the way back. So that's pretty cool. There's this cool sound and parachute. So there's this float sound afterwards. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna do a limit break because I'm bored. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it for this review. I recommend getting this if you plan on collecting all the switches, which I'm planning to do. So yeah, so please rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Goodbye.